What is up, you guys? It's your boy Indigo. Welcome back to the channel. And today's video is going to be probably a fun one. You can see the thumbnail title. Cody Rhodes has officially re-signed with WWE, and we're going to talk about it because I got a lot to say. Smash that like button for me, guys. Smash that like button. It helps me help YouTube push this out, and I would really appreciate it. Thank you. Comment. Let me know your thoughts on Cody Rhodes resigning. We about to get into it right now because I don't want to waste your time. Hope you're having a good day, by the way. And I was going to drop this last night, but I didn't want to. I just wanted to chill. Last night, I don't really watch wrestling. I don't care about wrestling on Fridays and whatnot, unless it's really, really important. And yeah. So PW Insider, they was the ones that broke this news yesterday evening. He signed about 10 or 14 days ago. We signed, and it's official. He's gonna be at Wrestlemania. The planned person that they have for Cody Rhodes is Seth Rollins, and that's not bad of an opponent for Cody going in. The match itself should be a banger. I want to say it might be match of the night. I think Edge and AJ is gonna be a match of the night. But let's get right to it because I know y'all. A lot of people want my thoughts on it, so this is really why I'm doing this. So I know a lot of content creators is going to bullshit you on this. My channel is not that. It's the opposite. I try to keep it real when it comes to this. And with that being said, this is Cody Rhodes is probably the biggest hypocrite in pro wrestling that I've seen. All that shit he was talking when he was in AEW, all those entrants that he did, especially in the beginning of AEW, at the big pay-per-views, you know, should I go into them? You guys know what I'm talking about. He basically tried to portray himself and his wife as the Triple H and Stephanie of AEW. That ain't work. Again, I said this in my video when I talked about him leaving AEW. He has something in there. If he stayed, he probably would have been the biggest heel in the industry right now, and that goes above MJF levels because you guys know how I feel about MJF. He's the biggest heel right now in pro wrestling. We're the same fucking age, and he's killing it right now. But Cody Rhodes would have been bigger than him in terms of that heel heat. He ain't want to do it. Cody Rhodes he's a weird individual, I would say. To me, he's one of those people that he's different. But I gotta laugh because this just funny. Again, I said all the shit that they was talking. You guys remember that episode of Being the Elite where they fucking they ain't stormed the Titan Tower, right? Or was it a show? I think they was in the same city at the same time, and Raw was there. Raw was about to happen in a few hours, and they just stormed there. You guys get what I'm trying to say. So him going back is, you know, he's basically saying he's trusting these people, which is creative, with him and his career. I don't know why. It's not like he's gonna have free will to do whatever like Edge does, Randy Orton, Brock Lesnar, Roman, people like that. And I don't normally reference my past videos, but I gotta reference. You guys know that I don't review Rampage on my channel. It's a waste of time for me personally. I might feel differently when they start going live, but as of right now, Rampage is a waste of time. But I did review when CM Punk made his return to pro wrestling, which was that episode of Rampage. I believe it was the first one, and I said it then. I gotta reference it here again. That was the shit. That was a shift in AEW. A start of a new era, so to speak. especially I believe it happened that either that same month or the month after. Brian Danielson came in and Adam Cole in the same night, so at the same show. So it was a shift, and people like me knew that Cody Rhodes wasn't going to be portrayed as he was before Punk came in, and I know that had a lot to do with him leaving AEW and not staying. Because again, he could have had something. He could have probably been the biggest heel in the industry, and he probably could have had something to do with this new Ring of Honor thing. Whatever that may have been. But match with Seth, um, it is what it is. I might, whenever he's on TV, I might actually go on my way to check it out. Just to see what they do with him. And I gotta say this as well. Cody gotta be Cody. WWE. They gotta listen. Cody versus Roman at SummerSlam for one of those belts. Cody goes over, wins that. When that they gotta just strike while the iron's hot. That phrase. Um, I say Money in the Bank, Seth versus Roman because it's unfinished business there. Whatever they want to do with Cody as a one-off match at that pay-per-view, they could do it. But SummerSlam it gotta be Roman versus Cody Rhodes. If it's not that, they fucking up. And again, we don't really trust creative, so we'll see how this goes. You know, that's all I got to say. Thank y'all for tuning in. Appreciate it. Smash the like button. Smash the like button. Leave a comment. I want to know your thoughts on this. And rest in peace, Scott Hall, NWO for life.